If you've never had baked spaghetti that's creamy, cheesy, and layered like a dream, get ready. This one's rich, savory, and packed with flavor. The kind of dish that makes people go back for seconds and ask for the recipe. We're talking layers of tender pasta, slow-simmered meat sauce, and a creamy cheese mixture that brings it all together. Welcome to New South Table. I'm Melissa, Carolina born with farm roots. Taught to cook by the women before me, and now I'm coastal in South Carolina, still keeping it southern. Hit subscribe and pull up a seat. We're starting with 1 pound of Italian sausage and 1 pound of ground beef. Break it up, get it going, and then add 1 chopped onion, 4 cloves of garlic, and a teaspoon of salt. When your meat is fully cooked, add 1 small can of tomato paste. Don't skip this step, it really deepens the flavor. Give it a good stir to coat the meat. Now you'll add 2 jars of your favorite spaghetti sauce. Stir, cover, and let it simmer on medium for about 20 minutes so all those flavors come together. While that's going, boil 1 pound of spaghetti noodles, but don't cook them all the way. Cut the cooking time short by a few minutes since they'll finish baking in the oven. Now for the creamy layer. In a big bowl, you'll combine 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of ricotta, 1 beaten egg, 1 teaspoon each of garlic and onion powder, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Add 1½ cups of shredded parmesan and 1/2 cup of Mexican blend cheese. I like that blend because it includes Monterey Jack for a really smooth melt, but use what you've got. Even mozzarella works fine. And if you have time to grate your own cheese, that's even better. This makes a really large batch. I'm using a 9x13 pan, but I had a little left over, so I was able to use a smaller dish and send it to a friend of mine. This is layered like lasagna. The sauce, then the noodles, then dollops of cheese. Keep going until you've used it all up, then top with mozzarella and any leftover of the Mexican blend. If you want a shortcut, make your sauce, boil the noodles, and mix your cheese layer the day before. Store them in the refrigerator in separate containers and then assemble the day that you want to bake it. This bakes at 350 degrees until it's bubbly and golden. If the cheese starts to brown before the center bubbles, just lay a piece of foil loosely over the top, but don't seal the edges. And there it is, creamy, cheesy, saucy baked spaghetti. Comfort food at its best, and let's be honest, it might even be better the next day. If you love Southern-style comfort food, hit subscribe and pull up a seat. I'm glad you're here.